Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready?
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. I'm Drew, that's Cam. Cam, our best bets. You were 1-1. I was 3-0. My best week of the season so far. My props were 5-2 on Sunday. My props were 4-1 on Thursday. It was a very successful week for me at props wise. The only one that really didn't come in was Jameson Williams because he got 8 yards receiving instead of 45. But everything else was hitting, Cam. It was a great weekend for me. We were both 6-7 overall, but it didn't matter because our best bets were pretty good. You still have the Jags riding tonight, so we'll see how that goes. And Cam, the drug. I convinced you to take it again, the Tennessee Titans, and it finally came through. The money line hit.
I can't lie. I told you, I'm an addict. Like, I can't stop. But I'm gonna say this.
On the show. We switched. You switched.
What, did I take Arizona?
No, you picked the Titans. Remember, I convinced you to switch. And you were like,
"You did." Like, because I can't stop. Like, it's like I'm never going to be able to stop. But that was the worst. Arizona's breakdown. By the way, if you're left in a Survivor, I don't know who you took. Like, the only guys who can win probably alive are either Colts players or Lions players. Bills done, Eagles done, Cardinals done, Rams done.
I have 2 lives left in my big one because I had Colts and Lions.
Wow.
Nice. I didn't trust the Cardinals. We said it on the show, Cam, and you took the Cards on the show as your survivor. And we were like, it would be funny if you go out because of the Titans. And surprise, surprise.
Bye.
Boom,
I'm out. It doesn't matter. I'm out on both. I took Rams and Cardinals. So see ya.
No.
Yeah.
Cam, you were on San Fran. Why would you take the Rams?
Because I thought they would just win the game. And by the way, Drew, know what the worst is? Classic Cam. Put in Colts in my thing. I'm gonna switch. Cardinals will just not cover. But yeah, like I switched it.
Oh,
I'm out of a start. I only had 2 legs left. You know what, Drew? You deserve props.
And they're like, Cam,
this is your day. You had great picks.
DeMarcado running 76 yards for a touchdown to make it 28-3. Oh, drops it at the goal line.
Again,
2 straight weeks someone does that.
I'm going to tell you something, and people don't get mad at me. You should be agreeing with me. I cut guys. Like, you do that shit, or there has to be something. It is unacceptable.
I felt bad for him because Jonathan Gannon on the sideline went up to him and screamed at his face. He was like,
well, I'm going to do the same thing. The goal is to get the ball. Don't ever drop the ball. Get into the end zone. Like, what is wrong with these guys?
When you're out the back of the end zone.
What are you doing? Like, there's no excuse for ever dropping the ball like an absolute hot dog before you get into the end zone. It's fucking ridiculous. It cost the Colts that time too. Like, what are you guys doing?
We were on the right side of that one, though. We were on the right side of both these teams doing that.
I know, but it doesn't mean it's right.
No, it's just these guys are dumb. And then the way that the touchdown, Cam Ward throws an interception in the red zone. Then the Cardinals DB fumbles the ball. Then the Cardinals defensive lineman kicks the ball. I was like, what is going on?
That game was so set up by Gambler for the Titans. It was almost like
it felt rigged. It felt rigged.
It really did. And I'll say this, like, the Titans have been on the wrong end of like rig jobs for the past like 2 years. It's almost like Gambler said, here's your week. And we said it. Drew, you said it. I'll give you all the credit. But we said Arizona, popular survivor pick. If Tennessee's going to do something stupid, it'll be this week. And it was real stupid. Shout out to our winner, Drew. Tell me about one of the guys who won $15,000.
I got some guys DM me some parlay wins. One of our fans won 15.
Send some my way, Drew.
Nice.
After betting the Seahawks, send some my way.
And Jake Tongus, he won us a bunch of money.
Oh, yeah.
We love that guy.
Tongues, he's the guy.
The Tungus Among Us or something. I don't know.
Tungus Among Us.
The Commanders won your gold pick, Cam, or your gold pick on Monday. You switch it to the Jags on the Thursday show. If you kept your
I know
Monday, you would have been 3-0.
Drew, I can't sleep.
You switched them on the Thursday.
Drew, I can't sleep at night. This is the problem.
You got to go with your first instincts. When you think about shit, it's just like done.
You're so right. Like, why can't you be around me when I'm making bad decisions?
Like,
the problem is, I have people coming on shows.
The Browns, which looked like the right side, but ended up not being the right side.
Me and Gabe have so many guys on our shows. These professional cappers, this and that. Like, I got so much shit up there. It's like, it's all mush. Like, you're right. I'm going to make picks at the start and stop. If I didn't switch picks, it'd be unstoppable. Like, you're right, man.
True.
I did bet the commies so hard. I'm not going to.
Yeah, and Carolina covered for you despite being down 17-0. That was a great comeback by Carolina.
I got to tell you, Drew, I was like looking at the scores early, and you know that wave of depression that hits. I'm like, ooh, Saints getting crushed. Like, you must.
Oh, then the Eagles were up 14.
Oh, dude, I was waiting for your text. Like, we're fucked. But no, Drew.
Hey, it worked. I text you. We're fucked.
You know what? Do it again. Every week, Drew. Every time you go, we're absolutely fucked. Things change. Like, please, I wish you did it during the Seahawks game.
I did. It just didn't work.
Well, they were up 7 and had all of the secondary banged up. I'll give Baker credit too. Like, Seattle should have cut one and covered that game. And that tip ball at the end, Drew, was like I was hoping for overtime and maybe we get a touchdown, but just didn't work out. Bad luck.
It was funny. I had Philly on the show on Thursday, and then come Saturday morning, I was like, Cam, let's go Broncos.
Yeah, I loved it.
Picks. And we just switched it. It just shows you, like, by Sunday, our picks change. It's just sometimes that happens.
People are going, oh, if you don't like picks and you're switching them, it means you don't really like the game. Bullshit. It just, I have a different feeling from day to fucking day. Like, what do you want from me? Like, it's hard. We're doing a show on Monday now. We're giving initial leans. Like, I'm looking at the board going, okay, like, I might as well be like Drew staring like into an abyss. Like I'm looking at these games, like nothing's popping up. I got to tell you, the NFL is getting tough, man.
I love this week, actually. I was looking at it.
Oh, okay, good. So,
Cam, what do you think of Philly? I mean, we were on the Denver side, which was great, but like only 48 yards rushing, I think, on the ground total for the Eagles. Like something's wrong with their offense. And I like,
you know what I loved about Denver too? Denver didn't quit. Their defense kept them in the game. They finally figured it out.
A couple times they punted. I was like, Sean Payton, what are you doing?
I know. I got to be honest with you. I was really surprised he didn't go for it a couple times. But when you have a good defense, Drew, you could afford to punt the ball. That's the thing about Denver. Any other team, you have to go for it. But that's the thing about the Broncos. I think they're a very dangerous team because they're not even playing great football and they're still like 3-2. You know what I mean? And they're playing good teams. Like we haven't even seen these guys close to their best. I think they've been actually watching Bo Nix play. I think it's almost been a regression.
I mean, the Eagles haven't been close to their best either. And I think it might come out on Thursday against the Giants. We'll see. Because Jackson Dart and those guys looked absolutely brutal against your New Orleans Saints.
Drew, I picked. Sorry, I'm just watching NFL channel. I have Dowdle on my bench, 206 yards and a touchdown. I picked him up.
Dude, my buddy picked him up and started him, and he was like, "This is amazing. He's got 35 points."
Yeah,
I was like,
thanks, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, Saints. Here's the thing. I was literally in orbit watching that game with the Giants. I'm like, here we go. But again,
the defense.
You and your buddy, I tell you, Mikey, the Saints grind. Dude, have you not seen a team that, like, if the Saints had any talent, like, I got to be honest with you, they're a team that are really easy to like. Their effort is always there. Like, I watch teams play and they get sloppy and stuff. The Saints are busting their ass. They're just not that. They don't have tons of weapons.
Not an 85-yard touchdown, whatever it was. That was crazy when he just launched it up. Cam, I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you when you picked the Bills. When you picked the Bills, I said, I think we're going to lose this game outright. And you're like, come on, they're going to stomp their throats. And I was like, I don't know.
I'll agree. I'll give you credit, but let's talk. How bad were those turnovers and where they were in the game? They gave that game to the fucking Patriots. Come on, Drew.
When Keon Coleman fumbled it in the Bills' red zone, I was like, oh, my God.
Like, the whole thing was a shit show. Like, they just play. It's almost like, I'm like.
Sean Hockley, I want to be the star of the show.
I know. Of course he is.
27 penalties. Come on, let them play football.
I'm going to be honest with you. This league has a lot of problems.
Dude, he loves being the star. He's like,
I know. Well, just like his dad.
Remember again?
Yeah, I know. I'm Ed. Look at me. I'm Hockley's son. Look at my pipes. It's like, dude, I'm so sick and tired of you and your tight shirts. You're not 18, bro. You're a referee in the NFL. Shut the fuck up and call the game right. And honestly, all of his games, Drew, and I'm not even saying this. There's a taint to this guy.
He shouldn't be allowed to be in primetime.
I agree.
He was like, I want to be the star. And this isn't me as a Bills fan complaining. They deserve to lose that game because of the turnovers. This is both sides. Like, there was too many flags in the game in general.
You know what it is, Drew?
It ruins the watching experience.
No, it's bullshit. And this guy's been a problem for a long time. It's very similar. Like, Wes McCauley has issues with the Leafs. He shouldn't be doing their games. I'll use that as an example.
True.
And you're not even a fan. But me and Dangle, like, it's like, no, there's a bias you have towards something. Hockley's one of these guys. Dude, go into movies then. Like, why are you an NFL rep? If you want to be on TV, like his Drew,
did you see when they had to sub and he ran in like this?
I know.
He's like, like this, and I was like, what are you doing?
He's such a. I don't. Just his father was the exact same way, like showboats. Yeah, he's one of the worst referees too. Ed Hockley.
Oh, dude,
come on, dude. The Hockleys, get out of reffing, please.
They just want to be stars.
Great call on New England though.
I'm thinking of any other games that Bengals almost backdoor covered for us. It looks like we should
have gone the line. That like sometimes it is good call.
Sometimes,
good call by you on. I'll give you credit, Drew. The horseshoe, Indianapolis. The thing about this team too, and we got to get.
They're better than we think. They're getting disrespected.
They're not better. It's more than better than we think. They don't fucking make mistakes.
I know.
Like they play. That's the whole. I watched.
They should be 5-0. The one loss they had to the Rams was because their receiver threw it before the goal line.
They do. I got to give their coaching staff credit. They keep everything perfectly simple.
You called it. Steichen's a great coach.
Not just he's the best coach, and Jonathan Taylor. They're setting things up and they're feeding. Dude, Warren too. God, man.
Okay.
This guy is an absolute stud. It's funny. I watch him in a Colts uniform, like a Penn State uniform, blue and white. Penn State lost to UCLA as 24.5-point favorites, by the way. Anyway, this weekend was nuts. Let's call it like Drew. Anyway, the Colts are a very dangerous team because Grover, Stewart, Buckner, like their front four are killers. And then all they have to do is get field position. Daniel Jones doesn't have to be special. This is why Daniel Jones got drafted. Yes, dink and dunk.
And Michael Pittman's so underrated.
Dude, Michael Pittman was good when Richardson was throwing him the ball, which is like crazy, but great call, Drew. I'll give you credit on the Colts. Like I thought it could be like a slip-up spot, so you did really well.
I know. Dude, Geno Smith just regressed crazily in this season. Like,
Geno Smith, you know what? And I'll give the Seahawks credit. I defended Geno Smith. And sometimes he has those
we thought it was a downgrade going from Geno to Sam Darnold, but clearly it wasn't.
I'm wrong. Hey, when you're wrong, you're wrong. The thing about Sam Darnold is he'll make a couple mistakes, but his were bad luck.
I felt bad for Sam Darnold because he played unbelievable. I
know he did.
And lost the game.
Seattle played great, but let's call it one thing. Baker Mayfield this guy will not.
He's the MVP frontrunner in my mind right now.
I agree with you, Drew. 100%.
I don't see who
Comeback player of the year, Jones, MVP Mayfield.
Yeah, like I don't see anyone even close to Mayfield right now.
The guy, Seattle, I know their guys are out, Drew, but every third down, he finds a way to move the sticks. I'm like, what? They were driving me nuts.
I was watching. I was like, can somebody cover Ibuka?
I know.
Every play, Ibuka. I was like, I feel like I'm playing Crash Bandicoot when you get the immunity or whatever. It's like,
Drew, I don't want to make excuses. Every single starter on Seattle's secondary was out.
I know, but still, cover the one guy.
I get it. I know.
Just being up 7 points with under 3 minutes left, you got to win that football game.
I agree.
At least force overtime.
Cost us we would have been 5-0 in the Super Contest.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's all you, Drew. Give you credit. You had a great week, and I'm proud of you. So maybe
let's move on to this week, Cam.
Yep.
Thursday night football. The Philadelphia Eagles going to New York to take on the Giants. A divisional matchup. The Giants coming off that loss to the Saints. The Saints' first win in I think it's 18 weeks or something crazy. Spencer Rattler's first win of his career. Plus 7.5 at home. Giants are 2-3 against the spread. Eagles are 3-2. Cam, I know it's a divisional game. I know it's a lot of points in the division, but I'm thinking we're going to get angry Philadelphia coming off a disappointing loss. You're getting the Super Bowl champs going in there. I think they're going to absolutely murder Jackson Dart. I like the 7.5. It's a lot of points on the road, but I don't see how they don't cover this number.
My initial lean was the Giants. This game is, I told you, I'm not seeing things like you are, but Philadelphia needs a statement win.
Exactly.
They hate
it's in prime time.
And honestly, have you seen the movie? What is it? The Fan, where a guy worked with Scott Farrell's in. He's like the voice of the Giants. Remember that movie? It's amazing. Hey, Patton Oswalt, I love that guy. Anyway, that's true. Like Giant fan and Philadelphia fan, they hate each other. This is a hate, anger, bitter hate. And I got to think Eagle, they might want to make a statement and beat these guys by 17. Can they?
Cam, last year in New York, do you remember what the score was between these two?
No.
28-3, and Saquon Barkley had 176 yards.
Well, let's hope a repeat. Philly in the under, please.
I'm thinking Saquon goes off again because he's been struggling this year.
Yeah.
This is his old stomping grounds, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, remember who you traded or you let walk?
Yeah,
bam! Here's 190 yards rushing on the ground." I just don't like the Giants' defense is okay, but New Orleans moved the ball pretty easily on them. Jalen Hurts, if the Eagles beat the Broncos, I would love this 7.5 with the Giants. But they lost. They're angry.
I know. I wish it was 6.5, 7. It's 7.5. The hook could burn us, but I'll lean Philadelphia.
It might go down come Thursday.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think it's going to stay right where it is.
Yeah, fair. I do like the under as well because I'm thinking 31-10.
Just under 42.5, 43. Yeah, under.
Yeah, I agree with that. All right, we're in agreement. This is good. Last week we disagreed on 10 of the 13
games. I'm going to tail you because you're on a hot streak.
I mean, it wasn't that great. We were both 6 and 7.
I'm
overall.
just so mad about Washington, Drew. My gold pick. Anyway, I got to get over these things. You handle things better because you have children. Me, I just stew all day long, like my last name.
But you got your pick right.
Stew. Just stewing.
You got the Commanders right. Why are you mad about it?
No, I'm mad, but we didn't put it in the Super Contest. We got 5-0.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah,
anyway, whatever. But I'm glad we got off the Bills because of you. Good call.
All right, Broncos going to New York, take on the Jets, coming off their big win over the Philadelphia Eagles. The Jets got absolutely annihilated by the Cowboys. 6.5-point road favorites. Cam, I know you want to take the Jets. You can go first on this one.
Oh, so see, the board's not that easy, is it, friend?
Well, not this one. I like a couple games, but not this one.
I'll take the Jets. I don't know why. Denver coming off a big win. The Jets getting embarrassed against Dallas. Obviously, Drew, guys, please, we do a Thursday show. Drew, I text Drew on Sunday too. We get off teams like going from Giants to Saints. So pay attention to the Thursdays. Drew's props are on fire. This is a lean show. And then we'll lock in a few. I'm taking the Jets plus 6.5 right now with no confidence. I don't want to lay 6.5 with Denver. Who's betting the Jets this week? That's kind of what I'm saying. Like all these other teams like Tennessee and stuff. It's the National fucking Football League. Crazy shit happens. Buffalo loses. Tennessee gets a first win. Cardinals, they screw it up. Philly loses to Denver. It's insane, this league. Give me the Jets. I don't really have any information to back it up. Like they're 0-3 at home too.
I'm going to go with the Broncos just because their rush defense is very good.
It is.
And I think that's the Jets' like Achilles heel. They need to be able to run the football with Fields and Hall.
That's true.
I don't think they're going to be able to do that against the Broncos defense. 7 is a lot of points. But I don't see the Jets scoring more than 7.
Is it 6.5?
6.5. But I'm saying I think it's going to be like Jets score 10 or 13. So I only need the Broncos to get to 20. And I think they can get there.
Okay. I'm down with your program.
Tiebreaker man is.
Mystery tiebreaker is going with the Broncos.
Correct. Want to know on the tiebreaker?
See, don't think, just react.
Next up, the Rams going to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Ravens plus 7.5 coming off getting slapped by 30 plus points against the Texans. We read that one wrong. We were like, Cooper Rush is not.
No, but it's not Cooper Rush. Their defense sucks.
Oh, their defense is hurt. Their offensive line sucked.
Everything sucked. No,
I was
honestly,
like, how do you let the Houston Texans put up 40 points on you?
Here's the deal. Harbaugh, this guy, I get it, but I don't think he's a very good coach. That's my hot take, and I've been saying this for a long time.
Lamar Jackson clearly covering up for some bad
all
things
the players or whatever, and I know they don't spend on receivers and stuff, which they should, but what does John Harbaugh do compared to Shane Steichen with the pieces that he has? You tell me.
I don't know. Derrick Henry didn't get the ball enough.
There's a whole coaching problem with Baltimore. The players, I've never seen a Baltimore team check out like that.
They did have, I think it was 11 starters out, overall on the team.
Yeah, but other teams have starters out too, Drew. Look at Tampa Bay. Look at, you know what I mean? They had a lot of guys.
We saw San Fran. San Fran went outright with all their injuries against the Rams.
Thank you.
By the way, all the comments, you guys are on San Fran. This isn't the San Fran. Blah, blah, blah,
can you guys, if you're going to tell us we're pieces of shit, can you tell us when we're good? Thanks. That's all. All I want is balance. What are you doing, Drew? I'm going to follow your lead on this one. I don't like laying 7.5 on the road.
I have to lay the 7.5. Cam. The Ravens are toast right now. Unless Lamar's playing, I can't.
I'll go with the Rams too. But Drew, so far you've taken favorite of 7.5, favorite of 6.5. This is a disaster. This has got recipe for disaster. Tune in Thursday. I'm going to guarantee that we have multiple switches. I will take the Rams as well, and I don't like it one bit. The thing is, can Lamar play? Can he come back miraculously and you get that 7.5?
I think he's still going to be out because they have a bye week next week.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good call. But after that, they have to run the table. They're a 1-4 football.
Their schedule's very easy, and they will be 1-5. So they could
I'm still going to bet them to win the division.
Yeah, what's the record for winning the division? I think you wait till they lose this week, then bet them to win the division.
Yes.
Because I think 9-8 or 10-7 wins this division.
I agree. The Steelers aren't that good. Bengals they're
suck,
a train wreck.
Suck.
Yeah, they all suck. Anyway, Ron Ram.
All right. The Arizona Cardinals coming off that crazy loss to the Tennessee Titans, going to Indy to take on the Colts. The Colts, Cam, this might be in my minerals. They're still getting disrespected. Why is this only 4? If they're as good as we think they are, the best team in the AFC right now, record-wise, why is this only 4 points at home against Arizona? This should be 7.5, 8.
They're going to face a dangerous Cardinals team. The Cardinals coming off that loss are going to be seething.
Cam, I don't care how dangerous. Kyler Murray got a concussion from a ball snapping off his helmet. I saw it and I was like, what just happened? This guy's leaving the game because the ball hit him in the head?
I'll take the Colts too. I'll ride it with you, but I'm going to tell you something, Drew. Arizona is a much better road team than home team when it comes to covering numbers. That's fact, Cam, Jack. I don't know. Indianapolis is awesome.
Juggernaut.
They're 4-8. They're 4-1 ATS. They're perfect at home. I know. They're good. They're very
That's
good.
What I'm saying. Why is this line only 4? It's confusing me. It feels like a trap.
Okay. I'll take them too, but I'm telling you, Drew, I might have 10 changes on Thursday. I'm not reading it right now. I need to figure
Cardinals
fans
too. The Cardinals Drew always picks against Cardinals. Last week I was on you.
Oh, Cardinal fan, maybe it's time you get on with a new bird. Cheap room on the Seahawk bandwagon.
We're on the Eagles. I was gonna say we're off all the birds this week, but no, we're on the Eagles.
Dude, what theme? No theme was perfect last week. Horses plus country western theme. Dallas, Broncos, Colts, Texans.
Yeah, you're right. The old western theme. I
like the western theme one. Yep.
We'll call that, what's his name? Clint Eastwood's teams or something.
Yeah. What, the Clint Eastwood?
The Clint Eastwood team.
Sure, yeah, country western theme. Anyway, look who's next.
The Dallas Cowboys
Oh, no.
going to your Carolina Panthers. Panthers, huge comeback win against the Miami Dolphins and Darren Waller, plus 3.5 at home. The Dallas Cowboys smoked the Jets.
Carolina, for me.
I knew Cam was going to take Carolina here. Carolina plus 3.5, Cam. I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys.
Drew, just can we stop tape? This is so far. Favorite. Oh,
I've been on every favorite.
You got every favorite so far.
Yep.
You're telling me no dogs are going to cover?
Not yet. Not yet. 5 for 5 on the favorites so far. I don't see how Carolina keeps up with Dallas.
Yeah,
Rico Dowdle's not running for 200 yards against this Dallas defense.
This is just a pick because Carolina came through for me last week, and they're friendly cats. Hey, they're 3-2 ATS.
And Bryce Young looked terrible in the first half, but
he's weird, man.
Mike McDaniel, Darren Waller in the first half, 7 catches, 85 yards and a touchdown. Second half, 0 catches. Why'd you stop throwing to him?
I don't know what Capri Pants does at halftime, but he hits the vape pen because they had a great game plan going into it. In the second half, Carolina just ate them when they came back.
Playmakers.
Yeah, when they came back, when Carolina was down 4, I'm like, we got this.
Oh yeah. The momentum was all on their side, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, what happened to Miami in the first half? Where is this team? They just disappeared.
I'm taking Carolina, but oh god, I told you, Drew, this board is disastrous right now.
This one, maybe I won't be on a favorite. We'll see. The New England Patriots. Actually, wait, where do you think Mr. Tiebreaker Man is on this one? Dallas, Carolina.
Dallas. How about them Cowboys?
Correct. 2-0. The New England Patriots going to New Orleans, take on the Saints. Saints coming off their big win. First win in forever. Spencer Rattler's first win of his career.
Yay.
New England upset the Bills as 8-point underdogs in Buffalo to claim their spot in the AFC East, saying this is not just your division. We are here to stay.
Whatever.
They're now favorites on the road. Everyone's going to be on New England except me, Cam.
Me too, buddy.
The Saints.
Oh, me, you, and Mikey driving all the way from Kingston, Ontario to watch his Saints play with me and Drew at the bar. Give me the Saints. Give us a prayer. How did I was going to say religious theme. Nope, Cardinals didn't cover. 1-1 with the Saints and Cardinals. Give me the Saints, Drew. This is also, I'm starting to love the New Orleans Saints. I love dirt teams, but their effort, it's hard not to like the battle in this team. I think they can win this game, actually. I like what I see from Rattler. I think this team, Moore's got these guys playing. Moots is good.
They've covered back-to-back weeks.
Drew, I'm telling you, they're 2-3 ATS. You're not even losing that much money. New England 3-2.
But the back-to-back wins against.
I'm on the Saints too, Drew. I love that. The next game is going to be a mineral, guaranteed.
New England could win this game by 4, of course. New England's a better football team.
Yeah, know what? But how about they win by 3?
It's a weird spot.
If they win, how about between 1 and 3?
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Up next, your Seahawks going to Jacksonville, take on the Jaguars. We don't know how the Jaguars do tonight. I'm on the Chiefs. You're on the Jags. Seattle +1 on the road off that huge
Seattle
to Tampa Bay.
Fucking day. All day. East Coast start, 1 o'clock. Jacksonville. I think this sets up for Seattle after a heartbreaking loss. They'll be angry. This might be in my minerals. I think you're giving me Seattle as a dog. Give me the +1 with the Seahawks.
Are you worried if the Jags get smoked?
I'm very,
tonight?
yeah. If the Jags win, I will definitely be having this game in my minerals.
Okay. but if the Jags lose 37-15 tonight, you're going to be like,
I'll be concerned a little bit, but I'm still going to bet Seattle.
I do think Seattle's a better football team overall. Their defensive, maybe if they have their defensive guys back. If their defense is still hurt, though, I don't know.
See, that's a problem. This is another thing. We got to get to the injury reports. People don't understand. I'm a Seahawk fan. They literally had everybody backups. Everybody got hurt during that Tampa Bay game. It was just all bodies were flying. You're right, Drew. Very important injury report this week. Checking out Sammy Seahawk.
Yeah, I will be on the Seahawks as of right now. But this is subject to change based on tonight's result and the injury report Wednesday. All right, up next. The LA Chargers coming off another disappointing loss. They've lost now back-to-back weeks in embarrassing fashion. They haven't looked like the Chargers offensive we saw the first 2 weeks. Dolphins +5.5 after their loss to Carolina. They look like might be the worst team in football, Cam. I got to take the Chargers. I know it's 5.5. I know it's a lot of points, but this is Herbert against Tua. Back to the draft rivalry when Tua went 1 pick ahead of Herbert.
I'm with you.
The Chargers get back on track. Miami just seems like they're waiting for their coach to get fired, Cam, and I think the Chargers will put a 30 spot and look back to their old selves.
The thing is, they didn't fire him because they played well against the Bills and then won a game. But you know what? Losing to Carolina would be a perfect chance this week just to get rid of McDaniel. He's a coordinator, not a coach. Give me the Chargers -5.5. You're right, Drew. Comeback time, the lightning bolt, they've been awful the last 2 weeks. Their offensive line, though, they have problems. They have two great Slater.
But Miami can't take advantage of that.
That's well, no. And if if one or two guys come back, this might be mineral time. Like the Chargers need to put a thumping on somebody, and Miami could be the recipe. I'll take the Chargers.
Yeah, and should be good weather football. Yeah, I think Herbert always has it in his head that Tua went ahead of him. So this is always like I want this game kind of thing. I still can't believe Miami did that, but it makes sense. Alabama quarterbacks. All right, we're both on the Chargers. We like a lot of road favorites this week. This is dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Up next, the Cleveland Browns going to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Cam, I don't like that Cleveland did this. I know they have the option preseason. They get to pick whether they want to take the bye week or not after traveling overseas. They decided not to take their bye week and come back. They're going to Pittsburgh. Tomlin off of a bye, Cam, facing a Cleveland Browns team that was just overseas for a week. This might be my minerals, Cam. I love the Steelers in the spot. You're giving me Tomlin against a rookie quarterback on that crazy travel schedule. Yeah, I got to take the Pittsburgh Steelers here, -5.
Something scares me about this game, but I'm with you. It's just, but then again, Drew, everything scares me. I'm scared of my own shadow.
Yeah.
Like when I look at,
Aaron Rodgers could get killed in this game with that defensive line.
That's the
but
issue.
Carson Wentz still beat them, Cam, and like
also Dylan Gabriel's not playing in England. He's going into the terrible towel land on the road against Pittsburgh, coming off a lot.
Spot.
Oh, dude, I'm with you. Pittsburgh for me. I think both quarterbacks get murdered in this game. Like that total's low. I see Pittsburgh winning like 20-6.
Yeah, you're not wrong. And you got to get TJ Watt because he's a lefty. He's a lefty. TJ Watt's going to be coming off his blind side. This is like sack fumble waiting to happen.
Yep, you're dead.
Yeah, it's like, and like Gabriel looked okay.
No, he did fine. No, their defense.
Some throws.
Yeah.
If he hit some other throws like Isaiah Bond, Cam, I had him on a ladder, and I was like, all these misses. I was like, just throw it to the guy. He got over his 25-yard prop, but I wanted a lot more. All right, moving on.
Next game, this is you, buddy.
Going to Vegas to take on the Raiders. Geno Smith has been absolutely trash, dog shit the last 2 weeks. The Titans, huge lucky win against the Arizona Cardinals. Let's not say they played well because they didn't. They should have lost that game by a lot with DeMarco's fumble, the crazy pick, all that nonsense. Cam, Titans +6. It's time to get off the drug, though. I got to go Raiders here. -6.
I'm with you. Like the Raiders, Geno Smith. Is this the recipe? I don't like.
But like Geno could throw picks against this Titans defense. It could happen.
No, Drew. Okay, Drew, you told me how much you love this week. I'm looking at these games. Tell me. Like, there's no confidence. Like, look at these games, how hard they are. Like, I want to take 6 points with Tennessee.
It's just a lot of heavy favorites. That's the issue. There's no 3-point games.
It's a real problem. And it doesn't matter. Everyone's out of their survival. Start up another one this week. Raiders, but I don't love it at all.
All I'm saying is just hand the ball off to Ginty.
Yeah.
Don't let Geno throw the football.
Or let him throw the football after Tennessee's thinking it runs. You know what? He's got to figure it out quickly, and maybe at home against Tennessee is the recipe.
Yeah, I don't think Tennessee's going to travel. And this is a rookie quarterback first road game in Vegas. Like, this might be like he might be gambling at midnight. Like, we don't know. Like, it's a bad spot for Tennessee coming off a win. I think they might get smoked here by Pete Carroll and the Raiders. Next up, San Fran going to Tampa to take on the Buccaneers. Buccaneers -2 coming off their win in Seattle. Cam, everyone's going to be on Tampa in this spot.
I'm on San Fran.
San Fran's had 10 days to prep for this. The Bucs are still banged up.
Trust me. The one thing Seattle, they should have won that game. Guys, doesn't matter. You look at the final score, but they put up 35 against that Tampa Bay team, right?
Yep.
And they gave up a late touchdown, and the game could have gone over. Whatever.
And Fran's 3-0 ATS on the road, 3-0 straight up on the road.
I'm with you. I'm on SanRan. This is a trap game. This is the epitome of a trap. People think Tampa
I don't
Bay's
like how many people are on Tampa already.
No, but it's 2. It's not even 3.
That's what I'm saying. And everyone's betting Tampa because it's a trap line. I'm going to go with San Fran as well. As crazy as that sounds. I like the extra rest. I like the extra time for Shanahan to prepare for these guys. Purdy probably might not be back. I don't know if he's back or not, but Mac Jones looks fine. Mac Jones is earning himself a starting job somewhere else.
How many times do we have to say this? The only difference between Mac Jones and Purdy is Purdy's a little more athletic. I would actually think Mac Jones runs the offense better sometimes.
My issue with Mac Jones, Cam, is he locks into a guy.
Yes, he does.
On the Thursday, it was like, where's Kendrick Bourne? Where's Kendrick Bourne?
I know.
The Rams just weren't covering him. It was just
the thing is, though, Drew, like, Mac Jones will be employed if he keeps for a long time. He's basically sealing his. You're right. Maybe even a starter on a shittier team.
Jimmy G or Mac Jones?
I'd rather have Mac Jones. As crazy as that sounds,
it's close.
Jimmy G, no, but Jimmy G's like, he's not playing. That's the whole thing. Mac Jones is still playing. Like, he's getting.
Well, he's back up to Stafford. I'm just saying.
I know, but Stafford's not hurt yet, so we don't know what Jimmy Garoppolo.
No, I'm just saying Jimmy G's been there before, so maybe I like Jimmy G a bit better.
I don't know about that. It's close.
It's essentially the same quarterback.
You know what? San Fran +2.
Yeah, I agree with that. We're both on San Fran +2. Watch Tampa. Tampa could smoke them. We wouldn't be that surprised, but I like San Fran here in this spot. Expect to get some guys back with all that rest leading into this one. Mm-hmm. Next up, the Bengals going to Green Bay to take on the Packers. The Packers coming off their own bye week, off their tie against Dallas last week. +15. The Bengals are getting 15 points on the road in Lambeau. Oh, man, Cam, I don't want to take 15 points. But
I'm taking Cincinnati, subject to change. Too many. I don't care. Man. It's over 2 touchdowns. Enough. I'm on Cincinnati. I know they're dog shit. Hey, what did they lose to Detroit by? 13?
And they should have covered. It was a late score.
I'm taking Cincinnati. I don't love it at all, but I'm not laying 15 fucking points with Green Bay. That's 15.
Yeah, no. So I'm gonna go Cincy too, but I don't like it. This is subject to change.
I hate it. I told you, I can't find one mineral, let alone 3 right now.
Like, I think digging. Green Bay could win this game 28 to 14.
That's perfect. 28-14. Yeah, we win by 1. Give us 15.
Jake Browning started looking good in that second half. He was finally like, I have Jamar Chase to throw.
Yes.
Oh, wow, surprise.
I got to be honest with you. I think Cincinnati shows up in this game and makes it interesting.
They almost got that onside kick recovery too.
I know.
McPherson just dropped it.
I'm taking the Bungles, man. Taking the Bungles.
I agree with that pick, Cam. I'm on them as well. Next up, Detroit going to KC to take on the Chiefs. Chiefs, we don't know how they do tonight against the Jags, but they're -1 at home. Lions are rolling. Their best offensive performance through 5 weeks in their history of their franchise, Cam. The most points. What did you just drink? Old coffee?
No, there was something in the bottom of it. It's all, oh my God. What was it? Is that grounds or did I oh my God, that's awful. It's like mini wheats. It just tastes like shit. I'm taking Detroit. God, I'm taking Detroit. No, I just got coffee. Don't worry, I'll go. Okay. Man, it's really lumpy. Give me Detroit +1. One roars. Drew, I don't know what happened. It's something solidified at the bottom. You probably
took it made coffee without the filter or something.
I know what I did because my fucking Keurig broke down. So I used that, the press thing. So it's all the grinds at the end and they all form like a hockey puck. Anyway, Drew, you've seen me before. I've eaten dog food on here. Not wet, dry. I'm a milk bone guy. Give me Detroit. One claw. One roar. Hello?
I'm going to go Chiefs, Cam.
Of course you are. That's your second favorite team, like Bagman. No. As a Bills fan.
I just think sick. Detroit is absolutely rolling. Chiefs are
the Chiefs are good, man. Like, you know what? If the Chiefs lose to Jacksonville, this could change. If they murder them, I'll be on Detroit. It's a simple concept.
I want to take Detroit in this spot just because I think they're a better team overall. But this is
Kansas City is good, man.
Going to Arrowhead in this spot.
Oh, I know. The Chiefs just find ways. They're right when you think they're dead, they're alive. Like they're.
Anytime I need Mahomes to just win a football game, like he doesn't need to cover anything, he just needs to win this game.
He's a pro. Like that's the whole thing. KC fan, I don't hate you or whatever. I don't like the way you treat me when I pick against you. But here's the deal. I'm taking Detroit, but Kansas City, you're right, Drew. Like they just need to win the game, and that's scary. They don't have to cover.
Where do you think Mystery Tiebreaker Man is on this one?
Chiefs, the second favorite team.
On the Lions, surprising.
Oh, it's a trick. You guys set me up for that one.
I know you set yourself up for that one. The way you're saying.
Oh, okay.
It's first time I've seen him pick against the Chiefs in a long time, though.
No, dude, he's not. He might as well just get a Chiefs jersey. He's not a Bills fan.
Yeah, it's true. All right, up next, the Buffalo Bills going to Atlanta to take on the Falcons in the first part of our doubleheader on Monday Night Football. Bills -5. Falcons coming off a bye. It's a weird spot. The Falcons have like 16 days rest to get ready for this football game, but the Bills coming off their disappointing loss, Cam. I think they might absolutely annihilate.
I disagree. I'm on Frank Falcon in this game. Everyone's going to come back to the Bills after losing the Patriots. It's 5 points at home. This is the type of game I think the Bills win between 1 and 4. I think it's a very tight game. I'm going to take the Falcons. Again, confidence level 4, 5 out of 10. I'm looking at the board going like there's nothing. Like imagine somebody with a gun to my head said you need 3 bets and you got to go 2 and 1 or you're dead. I'm very scared. I'm very scared of being shot. Like this is a tough week.
Cam, I saw Josh Allen in the post game say like our offense was dog shit. Like we're better than this. All this stuff. Like they might wake up with a 40 burger against this Falcons defense. Like I like
the over of the game.
Oh, 100%. Because the Bills defense won't be able to stop Bijan.
And the other game went under with New England with all the fucking turnovers. Like, this game's got 30, 37, 35, 37, 31. Like, I think it's going to be like that. The spread's 5. It's a limp number. I'll take Frank Falcon for now, but I don't love it.
Where do you think Mr. Tiebreaker Man is on
Bills. Hey.
Correct. That one was easy. Last game of the week, the Chicago Bears going to Washington, take on the Commanders. Bears coming off their own bye. Commanders -5 off their big win over the Chargers.
Bears.
Total of 50.5. You're taking the Bears, huh?
Yep. Not. Hey, okay. If you like Buffalo, both favorites aren't covering. I can tell you that. So pick your dog. Is it going to be Frank Falcon or Chicago or both?
I just don't like the Bears defense, and that's my worry. But the Commanders have both injuries.
You're right. I'm going to take the Falcons, and you're right, Drew. If I think the Falcons, I'm going to take. Do you think Washington can murder these guys? Do you think they can murder Chicago? Could Chicago score on Washington? These games are like, look at these spreads, 5. It's like, what are you doing to me?
I'm taking the Bears. You're right. I'm taking the Bears.
You're taking the Bears?
Yeah.
What are you doing to me? I'm taking the Bears too.
I think off the bye week, they'll have a lot of time to prep for this. And I think they can keep it close enough. I know Commanders have like the offensive edge, but they're without Terry McLaurin. I don't know if they have the weapons to take advantage. Like Krosky Merritt's okay, but like I know the Bears rush defense sucks, but I don't know if the Commanders have the guys to take advantage of that, Cam. And I think the Commanders can score against the Commanders defense, or the Bears can score against Commanders defense and mix the teams up. So give me the Bears to keep it close within 5. All right, Cam. Our minerals, and then we'll get into our Monday night props because we missed those for the game.
Good call.
Our gold, silver, and bronze.
Start with
I have my 3 picks.
I'm going to go San Fran as my bronze.
Cam, San Fran as his bronze. Cam, that's
you
crazy.
Like that?
San Fran. It's insane, but I like it because I like when.
Well, I don't know what else to do.
When insane Cam comes off, he usually does well.
It's true. It's so true.
Bronze. I told my buddy this. I was like, we got the Saints in the Super Contest, and they're like, the Saints, and I was like, Cam likes them, and then it was easy. It was an easy cover.
I'm good. No, Drew, I'm good with. I got to know who I am. It's everyone's like, oh, you bet on shit games. That's who I am. I like shit games. Like, who cares? Yep. It's still fucking money. Why do I have to bet on a premier game? I'll bet on things that like are shit, like the Saints.
My bronze will be the Indianapolis Colts hosting the Arizona Cardinals -4. I don't think that's enough points. I think Vegas is still disrespecting the Colts. I think they're better than this 4-point spread. So give me the Colts -4.
What do we do next, Drew? Where are we going here? Are we going somewhere weird? What do we do?
You tell me.
I'm going to take the New Orleans Saints as my
going back to the well. Going back to the well, the Saints. What was the line? Plus 3.5. Plus 3.5.
There's like only 3 or 4 games that I kind of like, but
my silver will be Pete Carroll and those Raiders hosting the Tennessee Titans. I think 6 points is too low. People saw the Titans win. I think this should be like 8.5. Yes, the Raiders have struggled, but I think they can take advantage of this Titans team and hold them with like 10, 15 points and score some points for once. Pete Carroll, give me the Raiders -6.
Pete Carroll, as we've seen before, the Raiders' play calling is atrocious. Yep. Their offensive coordinator, like he's been doing this shit with the Seahawks. We needed to get rid of him. Remember the Seahawks when they're playing Dallas in the playoffs? Run, pass. Run, pass. Yeah, like they have no creativity. What? Yeah, he's a rah-rah guy. No, he's a college guy.
Yeah,
coach a kids team because you're a motivator of men and children. But I'm telling you, you're not a good football coach. Like these guys are like, I watch the Raiders play and go, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, what is your play calling? Like, it's awful.
I agree.
I'm going to go with, for gold, Drew. I can't believe I'm going to do this. Oh, God. It's between 2 things. It's so hard.
I think we might be on the same gold. You want me to go first and see if I'm right?
Yeah.
My gold is the Pittsburgh Steelers getting Dylan Gabriel coming back from England at home off of a bye. I think they should be favored by like 17.5 points. I think this game's going to be not even close. Give me TJ Watt coming off the blind side to smoke Dylan Gabriel, and the Steelers with Aaron Rodgers win this game 27-3. Give me the Steelers -5 as my gold.
Yeah, you know what? Put me down for the same, Drew. It was going to be them. Seattle, I like. The Bengals, I like as my additional minerals. It's Pittsburgh or what was the other one? Or Raiders. I love you. And your Raiders is your silver pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I want to put the Raiders. I want to have the same minerals as you this week so we agree on shit. San Fran, no, Saints, Pittsburgh. You know what? I'm just gonna have this might be a team pick with us with the Raiders this week. So I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh as well.
Oh, nice. All right. Pittsburgh Steelers -5. Aaron Rodgers, do not let us down. Cam has said how much he loves you for years on this podcast.
No. Aaron Rodgers is a Hall of Fame quarterback. I just don't like the fact
he's crazy off the field. That's it.
I just don't like. No, I don't. I like him. He does mushrooms. It's fantastic. I have
It's
no
true,
problem.
true.
I have no problem with it.
He does
I
say some
don't
crazy
like
shit, though.
him yelling at players all the time.
Blaming everyone else besides
yes,
himself.
that's the issue I have with Rodgers. There's nothing else, Drew. The guy's a fucking wicked quarterback. First ballot Hall of Famer. There's no denying. Just stop yelling at, especially when they're rookie guys trying to learn the system. Don't fucking break their confidence. Like, pick them up.
Well, and Metcalf is so weird that it's worked out so well because he's also something loose in his head.
That's the thing. Like, you got him and Rodgers together, like two fucking nut. Like, it's like two nuts just cracking each other.
He literally eats candy all day until he eats one meal a day, and the rest of the time he's eating candy. He's
it's working. You know what? Whatever fucking is in the candy, he still runs like a gazelle.
It's true. All right, we're both dead in Survivor, but if you had to pick, would you go Philly Thursday night? Maybe Green Bay -15 against Cincy.
Oh God, yeah, I go Philly.
Yeah, I think
I'm not. No offense, Green Bay 15. Like I think Philly. In my world, like the Giants, they can maybe cover, but I can't see them beat. If they beat Philly, Philly's got way.
If they beat Philly, then Philly's in a world of trouble. Yeah,
I agree.
I agree with that. All right, going back to Monday Night Football, we missed.
Actually, Drew, I got one for you. Raiders. That's the guys. If you ever need the Raiders, this is the week. This is the week.
You can take a 1-4 football team as your survivor.
Yep. I don't. Tennessee going to go in there and win? Probably. Like it's then you.
You can't take a 1-4 team as your survivor. That'd be absolutely insane.
Well, that's maybe I joined the Metcalf and Rodgers club, Drew.
Fair. There was a couple guys on the Giants in my big survivor pool, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "The Giants."
Giants?
Yeah,
what?
It was crazy.
Thank God we got on the Saints. I told you, I was like, that was anyway.
All right, Monday Night Football props, Cam. Let me know what you think of them. These are for the Chiefs. Hosts are going to Jacksonville, taking on the Jags. I got Diami Brown over 29.5 receiving yards. The 2 games he finished the season before injury, he was over 50 yards. He missed last week, but he's back into the number 2 role tonight. Should clear this number pretty easily. Next one, Kareem Hunt, under 27.5 rushing yards. Looks to me like Rashard Smith has earned more snaps, Cam, and Pacheco isn't going away because he's averaging way more yards per carry than Kareem Hunt. Going up against the NFL's 3rd best rush defense in the Jacksonville Jaguars, 27.5 rushing yards. Way too high for Kareem Hunt. Up next, Travis Etienne, over 65.5 rushing yards. He's been over this number in 3 to 4 games, including over 100 yards last week. I think their strategy is to keep Mahomes off the field, which means feed Etienne, 65.5, too low. And then Isaiah Pacheco, over 6.5 receiving yards. Over this number last week, and really only needs 1 catch to get over the 6.5 receiving yards, Cam.
As long as he doesn't go backwards.
His reception prop is also 1.5, which I like, but I think the 6.5 is safer because he can get 1 catch.
Can you get me a number for Brown's receiving yards and catches? Is it 2.5? Because he's had 8 catches in the last 2.
It's 2.5 and 29.5 receiving.
Over for both. He's had 3. He had 3 against Carolina, 5 against the Bengals. And what was the yards again?
29.5. That was one of my
good. Like 52 against Carolina, 57 against. He's getting done. I'm Diami Brown. That's you sold me large. I'm all in on him tonight. Maybe that's my ladder. Like,
so if you do the 4 picks I just gave and parlay them together, Cam, it's plus 1,000, 10 to 1. And then my Hail Mary parlay for tonight, I call it the Strange Kelsey. Strange, 6 catches and 50 yards plus a touchdown. Kelsey, 6 catches, 50 yards plus a touchdown. Doesn't seem that strange or crazy to me, Cam. And it's 70 to 1.
You're such a fucking piece of work. I love you, Drew. You make me laugh. The Strange Kelsey part. So touchdowns. What are we doing for touchdowns here? Give me a first touchdown. This is what we do here.
We've been rocking our first.
Oh, dude, this is guys. If we hit you a first touchdown with somebody stupid, send some money our way. Eh? Let's be friendly. We need Drew like a problem. These kids need new Pampers, new clothes, and I need a new golf shirt. I wear the same one every day.
My first TD pick, Cam, number 1 will be Trevor Lawrence, 30 to 1. I think he could run one in when they're in the red zone. A little pressure breaks down. He jogs a little into the end zone.
My Jacksonville is Thomas Jr. He's going to go off tonight. He has to. If Jacksonville's going to be in this game, he's going to be the guy. Was he 11 to 1?
He's 12 to 1.
Perfect. That's fine. That's a good enough number for me. Like, he's awesome.
You get Diami Brown's also 25 to 1 if you like him.
Oh God, I do. Know what, Drew? I got it. You said it. You want to get fucking nuts? You want to get strange Kelsey and stupid? Let's do this. De'Ami Brown, 25-1. We're all in with his catches anyway. How about you just get the first touchdown? Him and Thomas, I'm playing for Jacksonville. Who do you like for Kansas City?
I like a little Noah Gray action when they get in the red zone.
So
they go
do I.
double tight end. He's 30-1 for first touchdown. Kelsey's 9-1.
No, it's the same situation. We're getting two receivers that can get it. One guy's 12 and one guy's 25. And I look at them both kind of, even though Thomas is way better, he will go to Brown.
Yes, he will.
Thomas is Kansas City has to worry about Thomas more. Brown's going to get a lot of touches.
Even Brenton Strange at 20-1 I like, but I will say Lawrence is my pick, will be my bet for first touchdown.
We can't bet everybody.
If Steffi Graf jogs one in for first touchdown, I'll be very happy.
So Gray at 25?
30.
Our boy Brown for Jacksonville is 25?
Yep.
And who is our other one? You like Steffi Graf?
Yep. And Noah,
like
and
Lawrence?
then you picked Brian Thomas Jr. at 12-1.
Yeah, those are four, but my big let's try to, like, I want the same units. I'm hammering the Noah Gray and Brown. Those ones pay good.
Okay,
I got to be honest with you. Lawrence running it in, though. One thing about Trevor Lawrence, Drew, is that's the one issue with him. He looks like he doesn't want to run and get hit anymore.
I'm just thinking a breakdown. I think
that's true.
All right, our anytime TD parlay for tonight. You want to do 2 Jags, 2 Chiefs? We were close on Thursday.
Why don't we just do the guys we picked?
Devontae Adams was the one that screwed us. We should use
know.
instead.
I told you we got to do 3 sometimes, man. We did do 3.
It was just Devontae Adams.
I mean, 2, 3, 4. Like we do like one with couple.
Yeah. You're right.
Anyway, we'll talk about our more me than Drew. Money management is a real.
All right, so you give me 1 Jag and 1 Chief.
I want Brown.
Okay, De'Ami Brown is plus 450. I will go with Travis Kelce will be my Chief, and then give me 1 Chief.
Well, we go with Gray.
Noah Gray in our anytime TD brother. Right,
okay. Actually, I want you to give me the Chief, and I'll give you the Jaguar.
I'm thinking Mahomes. He's been running a lot.
Okay, Mahomes, and I'll take Thomas Jr. for anytime touchdown.
Okay, so we got Kelce, Brian Thomas Jr., Mahomes, and De'Ami Brown, 230-1 if these 4 hit.
Can we
$5?
Can we do one with like 2 and 3? Who are your 2 favorites?
My 2 favorites to score tonight are Kelce and Strange.
Done. Now add 1, and then
okay. Kelce and Strange is 10-1. Add 1.
You pick the third. You pick the
Brian
third.
Thomas Jr.
Sold.
Kelce, Strange, and Brian Thomas Jr. is 34-1.
Ladder it up, baby. Let's go. I'm telling you, Drew. This Brown, he's gonna. I love his props for tonight. I think he's gonna go off.
Yeah, I do too. He'll be laddered up to probably 80 yards for me. And
I'll just take him at whatever the hell it is. Maybe I'll go 1 rung of the ladder. I know you like to take the whole ladder, like 9 rungs.
Yeah,
like you love the whole ladder.
The ladders are fun because then if they just hit their prop, you break even.
Oh, I know. And then after that, it's each ladder's additional.
Yeah, and I like not having them have to score a touchdown. That's why I like the ladders because you don't.
I agree.
But let's hope that this 71 tight end Strange Kelce parlay hits. It'd be funny if that's the Hail Mary, first Hail Mary that hits on the show.
It would be amazing.
70-1. Throw $5 on it. Whatever. All right, Cam. That does it for this week of the Drew and Stu podcast. We'll be back on Thursday for our pick changes, our props.
How many picked over under for pick changes between us this week? I'm thinking 11.5.
No, I'm thinking 3 for me and 4 for you.
I think ask the listeners what a good spread is and questions on Thursday. I'm thinking, what's a good number? I'm thinking 7.5. That's the spread.
So that's a good. That's a hard line. I like
that's a hard line. Yeah. 7.5 changes.
Get questions for Cam in the comments below. Some funny stuff. We had some good questions last week. It was pretty funny. Make them even funnier.
Hey, the beer guy was right, Drew. I told you but I was wrong. I thought it was just Guinness that had the iron. That was an interesting guy. Guy sends us beer stuff and going, hey guys, iron is in all beer. And yes, they do give Guinness beer to pregnant women in the UK, but all beer has iron. Told you.
Yeah. Hey, well, you told me, but you were wrong about it being the most.
I thought somebody told me that, so I should do more research instead of just listening to me.
Yeah, just don't believe it. It's like when people watch the news, they're like, "Oh, they said this is
this."
Exactly.
Oh, really? It's got to be true. Yeah.
No, it is not. All right, leave your questions and comments below. Let us know your favorite lines. Let us know your favorite props for tonight. Let us know what your best bets were for this week and coming up in the week 6. and let us know how you feel about your team so far this season. Anyways, we will see you on Thursday for Thursday Night Football, Eagles, Giants, and the props. And maybe we have a live show in your future. You might be able to come back.
I like that, Drew. I like that. Are we going to do one more talk to the boss? Are we going to do one more
stream? Yeah, but I'm talking about live show in person where they might be able to come see
we're going to do a live show in person.
Stay tuned.
Details to come. We're working on something, but also maybe we'll do a live stream one night if it's a huge game.
Yep.
Do the Bills and Chiefs play what time?
Week 9.
That's
a 4 o'clock game.
That's worth something, that one.
Yeah, maybe Bills Falcons next week on Monday.
How about those Blue Jays too, Drew? Could we get end things here, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I think it's going to go 5, but maybe I'm wrong.
So you think the Yankees win both, and it comes back to Toronto for Game 5?
I do.
Cut his mic. It's actually good for business, but not good for blood pressure and stress.
Fair enough. All right. See you guys on Thursday.
Later.